Hey, it's your man StyleCon coming at you today with another video from the tobacco company in Lemoyne, Pennsylvania. Today's topic of discussion will be, why don't Brequets do well in the secondary market? Now, needless to say, I've watched a ton of videos that talk about, Brequets not doing well. You can buy a transatlantic for $12,000 today, and then you go to resell it, you get $5,000. Now, why is that? Today, I'm going to give you the reasons why Brequets don't do well in the secondary market. And you may not believe me, but this is a known fact. If you check out with any watch insiders who I like to talk to on a regular basis, Brequets don't do well because they overproduce. Say at Basel, they'll get 30,000 orders for these particular watches, and what they do is they'll produce 50,000 watches, and then they put them on the gray market to unload them, which is horrible for resale value. You don't want the majority of your watches, that's almost half. Consider 30,000 sold, 20,000, on the secondary market. It's not a good idea. Brequet, if you're checking this video out, stick to your production numbers. Whatever you sell, you produce. So that way, it's decent on the secondary market. You don't take a bath or a beating when you buy one of these watches brand new, because that is way too much of a beating. A $13,000 watch for $5,000. Now, don't get me wrong. I love a bargain, and that is a hell of a bargain. But if you're purchasing this new, that's like buying a Mercedes or a BMW. Actually, this reminds me. Somebody left a comment on one of my older videos, and they were talking about, how Mercedes are great and Hondas and Toyotas, which, I profess are decent cars. You know what? Actually, I was just checking out this other video. There's a Mercedes. It's like 5 years old. It sold for $101,000 new. This guy bought it for $37,000 after 5 years of ownership. That is a beating. That's a brutal, savage beating. And needless to say, those that watch my videos, I would never want to see you take a beating like that. And those that watch my video, I hope that Brequets are never a good buy as a new watch. But needless to say, secondary market is an excellent buy. But Brequet themselves, if they want to keep the resale values up there, stop overproducing. Stop selling on the secondary/gray market to get rid of these watches that you produce that you can't sell. Once again, it's your boy StyleCon. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch my video. As usual, leave a comment, because this is a topic for discussion, and I will check you out in the next one.